Welcome. We are going to look at designing for attention. We'll navigate through an introduction, delve into types of attention, examine factors that affect the attention of the user, and discuss techniques that can be used to draw users' attention. The human memory, for instance the short-term memory, is constrained. Moreover, human beings are constantly bombarded with images, sounds, smells, tastes and touch that seek to draw the human being's attention. Systems should be designed with this understanding. It is worth noting that attention links closely with our short-term or working memory. The ability to manipulate information we work with involves a mutual effort between turning our attention onto something and keeping those units of information in our working memory. Typically there are four types of attention, namely, sustained, selective, divided, and alternating. Let us look at each of one of them. 1. Sustained attention is the ability to attend to or maintain focus on an event, task, object or stimulus for an extended period. 2. Selective attention is the ability to attend to or maintain focus on a specific event, task, object or stimulus from many others in the environment. 3. Divided attention is the ability to attend to or maintain focus on more than one event, task, object or stimulus simultaneously. 4. Alternating attention is the ability to keep switching focus between different events, tasks, objects or stimuli in the environment. Let us now examine various factors that affect the user's attention. 1. Movement and change on the user interface. The human eye is very good at spotting movement and change towards which we then direct our attention. 2. Color, size, and intensity. Certain colors tend to be particularly good at attracting attention. Moreover, if one object or stimulus is larger than surrounding ones, then it is more likely to attract users' attention. Furthermore, intense, bright, bold or loud elements on the user interface stand out, drawing users' attention more effectively than their subdued counterparts. 3. Number of competing stimuli. As the number of stimuli on the user interface increases, users' attentional resources are spread thin. This competition for attention can diminish users' ability to focus on individual elements. 4. Meaningfulness. Users are more likely to focus on things that are meaningful or understandable or make sense to them. One aspect of this is a phenomenon sometimes referred to as the cocktail party effect. Cocktail party effect is the ability to focus on one particular auditory stimulus, like a specific conversation, while filtering out other sounds, such as background noise at a party. The cocktail party effect also includes the ability to detect important information, like your own name, even when it's mentioned in the background. 5. Emotional state. Stressful situations can reduce our attentional capacity, limiting our focus. Designers must be mindful of this when creating user experiences, avoiding overwhelming users during high-pressure moments. Let us now look at various techniques that can be employed in order to draw the user's attention. 1. Structuring of information on the user interface. The user interface and content should be structured so that it is easy to navigate through. Aspects such as size, bold, circling, etc. can be used as well. Data on the user interface should be grouped and ordered meaningfully. 2. The use of spatial and temporal cues. 3. The use of colors and images. 4. The use of audio. 5. The use of alerting techniques. For instance, animation, flashing, pop-ups, and so on. However, they should be used judiciously, and only to provide warnings or supplementary information. 6. Incorporating or engaging many human senses simultaneously. 7. Using pointing tools. Note that it is possible to come up with additional techniques for drawing the user's attention when we further consider the aforementioned factors that affect users' attention. Let us highlight some guidelines in using the aforementioned attention techniques for drawing the user's attention. 1. Important information which needs immediate attention should always be displayed conspicuously or in a prominent place to catch the user's attention. 2. Less urgent information that is needed should be allocated to less prominent but specific places of the screen. 3. Information that not needed very often need not be always displayed but only availed on user's request.